Aeropress, scene 4, take 1.
Hey guys, welcome to Rumble Coffee. My name's Stan, and today I want to take you through how to make the perfect Aeropress brew. So what you're going to need is a set of scales, preferably with a timer built in, but if it's not built in, you can just use your phone. Aeropress, you're going to need the funnel and a stirrer, a paper filter, freshly ground coffee, filtered water, and your vessel. So what you want to do first is grab the cap off the top of the Aeropress and place the paper filter in. Disassemble the Aeropress and screw it on top. Grab your cup at this point. What we want to do is preheat the vessel, rinse the filter, which is also going to preheat the cup as well. So chuck a decent amount in. Grab the top, and we can actually push that through. I'm just going to keep that water in the cup for a bit just to make sure it's nice and warm when we go to use it. Now you can take your filter off, put that to the side, and you actually want to stretch out the Aeropress at this point and have it about 1 centimetre to 1.5 centimetres from the top. Grab your funnel, place it in the top. Now with the coffee, we're going for a recipe of 7.5 grams per 100 ml. The grind size is about medium to fine, and that's caster sugar size. And since we're doing a 1 cup, we're going to do 15 grams to 200 ml total. Transfer the coffee. Take the funnel out. Make sure to tear the scales. Now you've got 2 choices here. You can either use a jug that has a temperature gauge in it, and you can set it at the 95-degree requirement that we need for the water. Or if you're going to boil the jug like a regular household jug, then give it about 30 to 45 seconds after the boil, and that should bring it down to where we want to be. Now that we're ready to go, don't forget to start the timer. So we're weighing out 200 ml, which is 200 grams. And just give it a bit of agitation. You want to make sure that the grounds are fully saturated in there. Grab your paper filter. If you just push down a little bit, it's going to remove any air very carefully. Place your filter on top. At this point, we want to wait for till about 45 seconds. So while I'm waiting, I'm going to go empty the water out of my vessel. So now it's been 45 seconds. This is the hardest part. We basically want to invert the Aeropress and sit it on top of the cup that we're using. Be careful when you do this. I actually like to pull it back a little bit once I've done it, and that sort of prevents it from brewing, and then also surfing it as well to make sure that all the coffee's been saturated within the Aeropress. Great, so now we've had our total brew time of 2 minutes, so we're ready to plunge. So just place your hand to make sure it's nice and stable on the base of the Aeropress, and just push down. You sort of want to stop just before releasing all the liquid out, and then I just sort of suck it back a little bit. And now you're good to go. Enjoy.